Welcome back to Tales from the Crypt. We are now entering Season 3, where after receiving a timely cease and desist right after the conclusion of Season 2, we can no longer call you critters. So we're going to settle on calling you friends. We wanted to take a few minutes before launching into the new season and the beginning of our adventures in the Rootverse to tell you some exciting things that we're working on here in the podcast. The biggest is likely the launch of our Patreon, which we couldn't be more excited about. We will have 2 levels that you can subscribe to. The first is going to give you a full-length bonus episode every month where we're going to be playing stories separate from our regular season story arcs. You'll also get every regular season episode ad-free. And you'll possibly get those regular episodes early, but we aren't promising that one because sometimes we run on a pretty tight schedule, so consider it a bonus. We'll also be doing some character brunch episodes that you'll be able to get. Those are going to be super special, and we're not going to tell you too much about those now, but we're going to be doing 2 character brunch episodes throughout the special season on Patreon. You'll also receive a Wolfbeard Games audio sticker pack with 5 awesome stickers that are related to the podcast or Wolfbeard Games, and you'll get all of that for $4.99 a month. Our second tier, you're going to get everything in that first tier plus a second bonus episode per month. Those episodes are going to be single or 2-player games, so they'll be a little bit more personal and low-key. You're also going to get a cool quarterly gift from Tales from the Crypt or Wolfbeard Games, and that first gift of the year is going to be an awesome Tales from the Crypt D6. So it is a white D6 with the Tales from the Crypt logo making up the one spot. And that second tier is going to be $7.99 a month. In our first story arc in Tier 1, we're going to be revisiting Betty Bob Cocker and We Deal in Lead. And in our second tier, we will be checking out the game Hildegard, which is a narrative card-driven game about a protagonist who is making her way through the world. That one is going to be hosted and played by me. The Patreon launches April 1st and can be found at patreon.com/wolfbeardpodcasts. That's patreon.com/wolfbeardpodcasts. Okay, on to our next topic. I've talked a lot about Wolfbeard Games, but we haven't talked much about that ever, or what that is. So Wolfbeard Games is a tabletop game company that Tim, who you know from this podcast and others, and I run. We have 2 games available right now, Sheep Sleep Seep, which is a fast-paced, tongue-twisting party game, and Right to Farm, which is a beautifully illustrated game about growing a gorgeous flower garden while absolutely mutilating your friends' gardens. We just released a new shirt through our friends over at bonfire.com. It's our Wolfbeard Gains shirt. The purpose behind this shirt is to help you reach your fitness goals, and we really just wanted to promote an overall healthier year. I know that's something that a lot of people struggle with. Those shirts are available as tank tops, hoodies, even a really cool tie-dye crop top hoodie. All of the profits from our shirt sales through the month of June are going to go to a charity called Laughing at My Nightmare. That's a charity run by Shane Burkaw that provides vital equipment to people living with disabilities and provides pathways to higher education for them. It's one that I'm super passionate about. I really love the cause. It's something that I've donated to many times in my personal life. It's just a really great mission that Shane's on. If you're interested in learning more about that cause, head over to laughingatmynightmare.com. Shane has also written a couple awesome books, so go check those out as well. He's hilariously funny while bringing really deep issues to light that a lot of us don't think about on a day-to-day basis. We're also working on some other game projects that we're hoping to release throughout the year. We also drop other shirts and hoodies throughout the year also, and you can stay all up to date on that stuff by following our Instagram at Wolfbeard Games or heading over to wolfbeardgames.com. So we're looking to have a real big year over there too, not just on the podcast. We also want to give a shout out to our sister podcast, Paramnesia Theater, hosted by Rebecca, Anna, Tim, and myself, where we watch movies from our childhoods and see if those movies still hold up today or if they just plain suck. If you were a kid in the 80s to 2000s, you're going to love this podcast, so go check it out. That's Paramnesia Theater, Paramnesia Theater. You can find them on any major podcasting platform. They also have an Instagram at the same name. That one's a lot of fun. If you haven't checked it out yet, please do so. Okay, the last thing we want to say is we really want to grow the channel this year. And for that, we really need your help. Getting to 1,000 downloads a month would be huge for us. So we're asking you to tell everybody that loves gaming, D&D, podcasts, dice, nerdy shit, everybody that you know, just literally anybody about our podcast. If we can reach that 1,000 downloads a month, we're going to do something really awesome for everybody. So please help us spread the word, leave us a review wherever you listen, and go follow our Instagram at Tales from the Crypt Podcast. We're going to be much more engaging this season, not just posting episode announcements. So we're going to try to let you guys know more about us as players, get to know us a little bit more, and be a little bit more engaging. We're also hoping to do a few things live and in person so that we can meet some of our fans. And we're just looking to have a really great season that we're really excited about. Not that the other two weren't fantastic, but we're really looking to make season 3 even better. So we've got a lot of great plans for this season that we could really use your help. We could use some love. If you could just spread the word through the community. The nerd community, so to speak, is just so great and inviting. We'd love to share a space in it. So if you could, please tell some people about the podcast. We'd love to hear from it. And if you want to, reach out on Instagram and let us know that you like any specific episodes, you want to see more, feel free to hit us up. We're always checking that. And we'd love to grow with everybody and keep this going for a long, long time. So if you can help us hit that milestone, we'd be eternally grateful and would even smack a beholder if we were able to hit that goal. So please help us help you, listen to us more, and let's have a great season. So go listen to episode 1 of season 3 and check out our Rootverse. See you next Tuesday.